But today you're here to talk about, or listen to, or join us in the conversation about sports journalism. Is it just TMZ now? 15 years ago, almost to the day, LeBron James, and I also want to say, Mac, I use this angle for you. This is all about you and your home of Ohio. This is for you and my hip hop brother in Christ, Dr. Claw, and Marcus from Left Flank Vets, my Ohio brethren. So I'll start all over again. LeBron James made 15 years ago, almost to the day, LeBron James made the decision. Following the defeat of his Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals, the hometown hero was ready to escape the Forest City in search of greener and more profitable pastures. LeBron didn't just enter the league as a once in a generation talent. He came in as a marketing behemoth. And with the decision, he leveraged that power to not only leave Cleveland, but to position himself to win a championship and elevate his brand. In 2010, people still wanted to be like Mike, not LeBron. His choice to join the Miami Heat marked the beginning of a new era, one where players asserted control over their careers, where they signed with teams on their terms, not the front offices. There was no whirlwind tour of free agency. No, groveling to GMs. LeBron chose who he'd speak to, and suitors came to him. His announcement didn't drop in the transaction column of the local sports section. It aired in prime time on ESPN. That was the shift. Sports as drama. Gone are the days of the in depth feature on what drives the great athlete or what shaped their greatness. We don't ask what they did to become great, we ask who they'll team up with next. It's not about coaching anymore, it's about fit. It's about basketball IQ, spacing, and roster construction. Terms borrowed from consulting firms like McKinsey, not sports analysts. Recently, I watched an interview with my childhood hero, Will Clark. He talked about working with hitting coach Dusty Baker during the 1989 season, how a slight swing adjustment helped him win the National League MVP. No super team, no media circus, just a coach helping a player become great. That's the game I grew up watching. That's what was sports journalism, the game first. Now, it's just vibes and speculation. LeBron is once again in the middle of another decision, except this time it's not his. It's all being concocted by the media. Will he leave Los Angeles, return to Cleveland? Do the Cavs even have the cap space? Could he go to the Knicks? It's all conjecture, all noise. But this is what fuels the 24/7 content machine, not analysis, drama. And it's not just LeBron. On my way back from the Bay this weekend, I heard an ESPN host declare unequivocally that Cooper Flagg will be the future face of the NBA this coming season after a single summer league performance. Sounds ridiculous, right? But I get it. Caitlin Clark's rise has reshaped the WNBA, turning it from a punchline to appointment viewing. The women's Final Four drew more viewers than the men's. So, yes, I get the desire to be first with a bold take. But Cooper Flagg is like 18. He hasn't played against NBA talent yet. And this is where we are. Contrarian bloviating, manufactured outrage, debates about loyalty that ignore material reality. Sports media has become a theater of vibes and over-verified truth. Still, this isn't just a rant about the state of sports journalism. I genuinely believe this obsession with narrative and projection connects to how people understand the broader world. LeBron James, Donald Trump, two vastly different figures, but both are shaped, attacked, and defended through projected narratives we're fed by mainstream and social media alike. Sports isn't separate from politics or culture anymore. It reflects and amplifies our post-truth and hyper-political condition. So, yes, sports journalism is just TMZ now, but the stakes might be bigger than just the box score. And to